The release date and first-look images for A Man on the Inside Season 2 have been revealed. The Netflix comedy series follows Charles Neuwendick, Ted Danson, who takes on the challenge of becoming an undercover private detective. It is inspired by the 2020 documentary The Mole Agent, which features an older adult going undercover to investigate mistreatment at a skilled nursing facility. A Man on the Inside Season 1 ended with Charles having successfully solved what happened to the missing ruby necklace at the Pacific View retirement community. While this case was solved, the season concluded with the private investigator Julie, Lila Rich Creek Estrada, saying she needed him to go undercover on a new case. Now, Netflix has announced that Season 2 will make its premiere on November 20th. The streamer also shared first-look images and a synopsis, which teases Charles going undercover on a college campus to uncover the identity of the individual blackmailing the university president, Jack Berenger, Max Greenfield. Along with new girls Greenfield, Danson's real-life wife, Mary Steenburgen, joins the cast, as does The Good Place star Jason Mantzoukas and Academy Award nominee David Strathairn. In addition to Danson and Estrada, Mary Elizabeth Ellis, Stephanie Beatriz, Eugene Cordero, and Stephen Kinley Henderson reprise their Season 1 roles. Check out the images and synopsis below. What this means for A Man on the Inside Season 2. Ted Danson speaking into a recorder in A Man on the Inside. After A Man on the Inside Season 1 stellar reviews and high viewership, Season 1 is returning with a bigger, more star-studded, and higher-stakes story. Instead of just investigating missing jewelry, Charles is now faced with the more dangerous threat of a blackmailer, and there is already a long list of potential suspects. With this story, the hit comedy series is moving beyond the documentary that inspired it, and entering new territory. This includes not only further exploring Charles' journey, but also building on the stories of A Man on the Inside's other main characters, including Emily rediscovering an old passion and Julie reconnecting with an important individual. Even though the case is no longer set at Pacific View Retirement Community, the images show Dee Dee, Beatrice, and Calbert Graham, Henderson, still in Season 2, which indicates that the bonds Charles forged in Season 1 continue to endure. Between many new and familiar characters, there will be plenty happening in Season 2. Our take on A Man on the Inside Season 2's updates. Ted Danson looking through a square cut into a newspaper in A Man on the Inside. A Man on the Inside ended up being one of the most enjoyable shows of 2024, and Season 2 appears to be capitalizing on that momentum. I like that the story is getting bigger while still appearing to retain the same comedic charm and heart that made Season 1 work so well. I'm glad that the show is not abandoning characters like Dee Dee and Calbert despite the change in setting, but that it's also embracing new characters. Casting Steenburgen as Charles' love interest, and as a possible suspect, is a brilliant move given their natural chemistry and how it will heighten the season's drama. With the show being helmed by Mike Schur and featuring multiple The Good Place stars, it's great to see Mantzoukas joining the cast as well in what looks like a suitably quirky role for him.